Welcome to WonkeyJase.
So today we got a garden fence that's seen better days. So first of all, we ordered some clearosol thing type situation go on there to preserve the wood and protect it. So it's one coat fence life by Ronsil, and that's what we use. So we've got 5 litres there, medium oak colour, and that fits in with the colour that was already there. We talked about £15 for the 5 litres, £10–15. And it's just one coat on and it's good to go. Now, as you see here, the bottom piece is all rotten away. This is how it was all the way across the fence. A lot of the posts were rotten, but it was still attached, and it was attached pretty hard to the posts. So what I've done is got some free wood. So if you look in the local adverts, quite a lot of people get rid of sheds and fences and that kind of stuff. Grab yourself some free wood, and then I cut the wood strips down to size and then just place it on top or underneath, just so it reinforces and it will eventually replace the rotten bit that's there. I'm not going to disturb the fence by removing the rotten bits because it's just going to disrupt everything. So I just put it on top or below, and that should be good enough. And obviously the rotten bit I'm not going to paint or anything. It's I'm just waiting for it to rot away. So as you see, the new post on top, and that was completely free for somebody to get rid of another old fence. Now we come down to these, the pillars were actually rotten away at the bottom and at the top. So what I've done is cut off the bottoms, and then I used some postcrete to fill in the bottom part up to the actual strut itself, and cemented it all in. So now it's not rotten. And then for the top, rather than getting rid of these posts, like I say, we're trying to do it as cheap as possible. All I've done is put on a topper. So it's just a couple of bits of wood, and there's that was the how it was before, and then it's all posted up, and you see it looks all right. So let's have a look. Yep, that looks absolutely fine, and that will stop the rain going in for quite some years. It's postcrete at the bottom, so there's it all rotten at the top. So this is the top I've done, and all it is a top piece of wood and the side piece. Hammer it in or screw it in, it'd be even better, because the wood flexes and the nails come out, but screws stay in there a lot better. And I screw that in, and then as painted up, that will stop the water getting in and destroying those even further. And as you see, there's some more bits of wood that I've reinforced to reattach the 2 bits that I've cut away where it was all rotten. I used those metal plates to tie it together, and that secures it. So these are just metal braces and can be purchased from sort of hardware shops. It's just to add 2 bits of wood together, and it worked out nicely. It's quite secure once it's in as well. And there's the sort of the fence after we done a bit. That's looking glam. Another piece of wood where it was rotten underneath, and I put the thing on top. And then we just painted it up. You may see the odd screw and nail hanging out here and there where we got the wood for free. What I used afterwards as a grinder, and I just ground off the ends of those, and that'll make it all nice and safe. We didn't bother sanding it down. I say it was just a quick, cheap job. So it was done as cheaply and as fast as possible. So we didn't bother sanding it all down. The fence isn't going to last that many years, to be honest. It's too many bits are rotten away, but it will give it another 5 years of use. And here comes the inspector to check on our quality. Yeah, that looks like a happy face to me. And we play a little bit of peekaboo. Yeah, he's not interested in peekaboo. Try again. No, not interested at all. But he seems to be happy with the fence, and that is the main thing. He was the one who was going to be kicking off, if anybody. So there's the fence at the end, and it's looking a lot better than it was before, and it's a lot more secure. So please like, share, subscribe, and comment below. And we're also on TikTok. And on the next video, how to turn your combustion engine car into a pedal car. We find out soon on WonkeyJase. Bye bye for now.